For a few years now, I've been trying to find purpose in why I write and what my message is as a writer, and what I believe in as an artist. So I think speaking and going out to these communities is something I have a passion for.
In less than a week, Indigenous country music artist Nelson Little will embark on a 3-month tour like no other.
This one is one of the biggest tours that we've taken on, and we're going to 18 Indigenous communities right throughout Manitoba, so it's really exciting that Nelson's going to be part of this one of the biggest tours that we're starting.
Internationally renowned Cree vocalist Rhonda Head has organized 5 tours through the Indigenous touring program. Funded by Canadian Heritage, the Manitoba Arts Council, and the Manitoba Arts Network, the program brings live music to students in Indigenous communities across Manitoba.
It's important that we do an Indigenous tour because they need to see a brown face who's succeeding in the music industry, where we empower them and we inspire them.
The journey begins on Monday in St. Teresa Point, a flying community about 465 kilometers north of Winnipeg. After stops in Garden Hill and Wasagamak, the tour will visit communities in southwestern, southern, and northern Manitoba.
They're in remote places and they can't leave the community, so it's really exciting that we're going into the community and inspiring youth one community at a time.
Little grew up in northern Manitoba and is a member of the Peguis First Nation. These days, the 3-time Country Music Award winner lives in Portage la Prairie, where he balances being a dad, a musician, and a carpenter.
I'm a carpenter as well. Since 18 years old, I actually worked on the Wasagamak school. So it's going to be neat to speak to those students and let them know that those hallways, when they were steel studs, I was there putting them together and stuff.
While he's excited to hit the stage, the tour is more than a performance. In between songs, Little will share how he got from where the students are to where he is today.
I was in a gun accident at 13, and I was in a car accident at 17, all in my high school years. So I feel I have the message for them that even with some trials in your life, you can still dream big and you can still go get what you want, even if it's something fun like playing guitar and singing songs.
The last leg of the tour wraps up on May 9th in Peguis First Nation, north of Dauphin, Manitoba. And while the stops are short, Head says the impact is lasting.
To see the kids smiling, and you could see that sparkle in their eye, and you could see their minds rolling, and then you could see that the musicians are inspiring the youth.
Now that I finally understand my life with all the hardships as a youth, how I overcame it, and I think that's where this collaboration is going to work really well, is to just share how I did it, because that's what they need to hear, is how you overcome challenges and reach for the goal.
Anytime, anywhere, anyone, just make it happen.
Sierra Bettens, APTN National News, Winnipeg.